Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Akaash is out here saying that his girl has her V card. Meanwhile, she had a clip of her telling her she's popping her cooch. To lie to your husband and tell him that and then put out the video afterwards is disrespectful, bro. That's crazy. Like, at least if you're gonna lie, take it to the grave. The Akaash wife scandal is worse than we thought. Video by Poetic Flaco. If you don't know Akaash, he's a comedian. He has a podcast with Andrew Schultz. Akaash is a very well-known comedian. He's very famous. And it came out that his wife is disrespecting him in the highest order possible. Some of the clips that I seen was her talking about how she wants to, get it on with she has a podcast. She want to get it on with her co-host's husband. And in front of Akaash talking about, let's do a threesome with the co-host's husband. It's given SIMP, I'm not going to say the word, but it's given simple. It's giving simple. But let's see how Poetic Flaco broke it down. Let's see.
This situation with Akaash's wife is worse than I thought. I think it's worse than what any of us thought. I went down the rabbit hole, and what I found, honestly, is absolutely horrifying. Before I went down the rabbit hole, I thought the end-all be-all to this story was Akaash wifed up a bop, wifed up a girl who been with a lot of guys while still believing that she was a virgin when they met. So I just thought, okay, Akaash is a dummy, that Akaash needs to change his name to Akaash.
Oh my gosh.
Because obviously this chick is hella promiscuous. But I thought that was the end-all be-all, and honestly, I didn't think it was that bad because, a girl who's promiscuous, who still somehow likes you, loves you, and adore you for the right reason, you're still a dummy and a fool for being with her, but, it's not worse than a chick who's just with you for money, right?
Different. My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Akaash is out here saying that his girl has her V card. Meanwhile, she had a clip of her telling her she's popping her cooch. To lie to your husband and tell him that and then put out the video afterwards is disrespectful, bro. That's crazy. Like, at least if you're gonna lie, take it to the grave. Nah, bro, this is so bad, bro.
Orgy. I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over. I woke up in the morning and my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God.
Akaash has double dose of misery when it comes to this chick. Not only is he with the chick who got passed around, who was hella promiscuous while believing she was a virgin, but
another thing,
he's with the chick who is with him only for money, who don't really like him. And even that is not as bad as the reality that Akaash currently sees himself in. You see, being with a chick who is super grateful, who is super dedicated to you, really likes you and treats you well, and she feels really grateful for you for taking care of her is one thing. But being with a chick who's promiscuous, who got passed around, who only wants you for money, but that gratefulness isn't there because she believes that she's the reason that you make money. She believes that your money is hers and she's entitled to it because without her, you wouldn't make any money.
There's a lot of stuff in the background that I do to kind of support him in that situation. Yeah. So that's why it pisses me off when these incel troll losers are like, oh, what do you mean you guys paid for it? He paid for it. Do you know what his stand-up is about? It's about me. If I didn't have this personality, what do you think you would talk about?
That is true. That's comparable to the laundry. So exactly. you can get your flowers for that one.
There's so much relationship content that he talks about, and hello.
Wait. Is she saying that the only reason he has a career is because he talks about her a little bit during his stand-up? She probably talks this way because she believes that Akaash would never break up with her no matter what. But if, let's say, her podcast takes off and maybe she passes Akaash when it comes to money or fame, she's gonna leave Akaash, bro, 1000%. She's literally here just because he pays for her lifestyle.
Muse is acting.
Exactly. And it's like that. And on top of that, giving emotional support when he's like talking shit about me on stage. Like, I should get a Nobel Peace Prize for that, honestly.
Honestly, I feel like that's like an IP address in a way that you're like, every time he mentions you, it's like equity. What is it? No, royalty.
Royalty. No, honestly, I should get royalty, and I basically do.
So I
guess
guess,
no prenup and a joint bank account. Go fuck yourself. So I will say.
He is beyond cooked. That is probably another reason why he's not leaving her, is because she gonna take that bag when he leaves. I would have to break up with you just based on principle. I wonder if she was like this before they even got together, or maybe she developed this character after he like kind of popped off. But wow, man, like she really talks like she doesn't care or appreciate him at all.
I will say we paid for something because it's my money too, legally and also spiritually.
And
no prenup and a joint bank account with a woman who believes you're not even doing her a favor, that's her money that she has access to. She's not even saying, oh, my husband's a good guy, he shares his money with me. No, she's saying, that's my money. Yo, a gold digger is one thing, because even when she takes you to the cleaners during the divorce process, it's still gonna be some type of humanity there, because she believes in her heart, yeah, that's his money, I'm just going after it. So there'll be some type of sympathy or empathy there.
I can see
even
that.
for the most cutthroat woman, right? Like, they won't ask for 90%. They'll probably ask for 50. I deserve half. I'm going after his money. But a woman who's a gold digger, who's a shark, who believes in her heart, she has the moral obligation to take everything you have, because you wouldn't have that without
hers.
her.
Yeah, it's
That's
hers.
a woman you got no business being with, bruh. You got no business sharing anything with that woman, bruh. What is wrong with you? And you see the smile on her face as she says, no prenup, joint bank account. Oh, she knows, bro. It's over with, bro. Even if Akaash wants to get rid of her at this point, he can't. He has no way out.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He's going to split the assets with her, take that crazy hit, but then he's going to re-up and not have a leech on him 24/7. It's a hard choice, but, you know, he has one.
She owns everything, bro. And which is why we've seen her because, a lot of us have questioned why she acts so ungrateful. Why she moves as if, like, she's doing Akaash a favor. That's because she thinks she is, which is why she brags about not cooking, not cleaning, not even doing his laundry for him.
I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
Yeah. Wait, I was gonna ask you, okay, because you're telling me kind of like how your house works and stuff, do you and Akaash have roles and responsibilities that are different? Or how do you guys divide up chores, or do you work at all in your home?
Yes, I do things. Some of the things I do, well...
Why does this shit keep timing out? What the fuck?
Some of the things
have roles and responsibilities that are different, or how do you guys divide up chores, or do you work at all in your home?
Yes, I do things.
Let me think about it. I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth. Oh wait, that's just for me. I make myself coffee, just myself, because I really don't like Akaash like that. So I just do the coffee for myself. I only make enough for myself. Maybe I'll give him a sip. Let me think. What else? I order Uber for us with oh wait, that's Akaash's money. Like, bruh. She's just joking about it, but I know she's so serious. She doesn't do squat. And it's not like the fact that she should be this traditional woman who goes and does all the laundry, takes care of, well, they don't got babies, but does the house chores. She don't even got to do that. You could go get a normal job. And it's just to show the amount of energy you put into your relationship. How do you go about life and it's like you have nothing to do? Like, you're just existing, bruh. She's no different from this dog right here. Like, the dog got no responsibilities.
Some of the things I do, well, you're putting me on the spot, so let me think.
She does so little that she has to think. She has to brainstorm, conjure up any minuscule task that she have done this week.
You walk happy.
I walk happy.
You take care of your kid.
I give hand jobs.
What?
Yeah, no blowjobs, though.
A woman who was openly bragging about popping cootie cat at random frat houses with white men is bragging about not even giving her husband blowjobs. A hand job is as best as he can get. And he's a multi-millionaire.
Put cereal back after I've taken it out.
For yourself or for
Wow.
both of you?
For myself. I rinse dishes.
Okay, that's good.
I order water bottles. I'm not Superwoman.
You're not Martha Stewart over here.
Yeah. Okay, Nail does laundry. She does one thing. And she acts like she does so much more than me. Bitch,
No.
all you do is laundry.
Okay, I don't.
Or like I'll rub his
She's
head,
feeling
or like I'll help
defensive.
him with
Okay,
his
that's cute.
skincare. Like things like that. I'll help him go to sleep. So I do kind of like motherly things, but not like the cleaning motherly things.
I'm trying to think. Oh, you outsource laundry, right?
No, laundry, we each do our own laundry.
Okay.
Which I think is fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's a stay-at-home wife who makes Akaash pay somebody else to cook and clean. So she has nothing to do. Like, she sits home and does nothing all day. And she won't even do his laundry. When she does her laundry, she doesn't say, oh, man, let me look for my husband's stuff to... No, he has to come home from making all the money and do his own laundry. And the reason why she operates like this is because she truly believes that she's entitled to his money. That like his money is her money because he talks about her and makes jokes about her when he's on stage. I don't know why or how any man would ever sign up for this. Like, why? But in her mind, in her eyes, like, she has nothing to be grateful about. Like, she's not obligated to do anything for Akaash because according to her, that's her money. And like, she's not a gold digger because she dated him when he was broke. So her reason in her mind, how she reasons being lazy and doing nothing for him and treating him like garbage is because she believes that she deserves the money because she was with him when he didn't have any money. And Akaash probably like put up with her because Akaash has probably brainwashed himself into thinking, oh, she's not with me for money because she was with me when I didn't have any money.
The other thing that we always want to talk about is misconceptions about us.
I mean, I think the misconception about me is that maybe I'm a gold digger or that I came from privilege, which are both partly true. I like nice things, but I didn't marry my husband for that reason because he did not make money when I first met him.
Just because you weren't with him when he had money does not make you not a gold digger.
By that definition, I am a gold digger. I married my husband for nice things.
Yeah.
And so
also, what the f is wrong with that?
Also, like, what? Okay, when you...
What is wrong with that?
Him.
Yeah, I still love him.
No, but I mean, in all seriousness, Akaash was not making anything when we first got together. I fell in love with him like an idiot. Like an
idiot.
Flag. He had a one-bedroom flex with a styrofoam wall and a makeshift headboard. So no, I'm not a gold digger. But now I reap the benefits of being with him when he was poor. You're welcome.
Also, Yo, women like Jasleen they're manipulators, bro. And Akaash don't strike me as a dumb dude.
They both sound like a bunch of birds who literally just scoped out looking for what they could gain from their partner. What we spend on physical money is just a manifestation of what we spend on our mental energy. So if you give your woman things, that's you giving her energy. A lot of people mistaken money and materialism with love, which is dumb, because parents, for example, they'll raise their nepo babies and just throw money at them and then wonder why the kid grew up to be, like a piece of trash. No emotional intelligence, no intelligence at all. But then they're like, yo, I wonder what happened, man. I had all the money in the world. Like, I wonder. Once I knew we had a red flag once she was talking about popping her cooch in college. I'm like, yeah, this woman is a demon. This woman is a level 1000 demon. And she has to make it normalized because in her mind, she feels like a piece of trash, so she got a joke about it on her podcast.
Talking down upon men who make $70,000 on their own. Grueling hardworking men.
Meanwhile, she does nothing.
$70,000 on their own. She's laughing at them and talking down to them as if they're brokies who got nothing to offer a woman, even though her entire life is paid for. If Akaash was not in her life, she'll be making $30,000 working as as a customer representative. I'm being real here, bro. But yet, because her husband is taking care of everything, she's fixing her mouth to look down upon men making $70K. It's ridiculous, bro. Right? And you will think if she understands that her entire life is being paid for by Akaash, that she would have some type of gratefulness, but she doesn't. Okay, she doesn't. Because apparently she got with him when he didn't have any money and she took a risk. What risk did you...
Bro, let me tell you, if my girl was basically rich as hell taking care of me, bro, I'm becoming the housewife, bro. I'm doing the laundry. I'm learning how to cook. I'm doing all of that, bro. Because you feel this sense of like responsibility. Like if this person is carrying the relationship in this sense, I got to carry it in this sense. I got to make them feel like they're, you know, I'm making them feel like I'm reciprocating their energy. Yes, it's not in the same way, but I'm doing other things. Bro, like what? Like she literally does nothing. Freeloads. She's just there to give him hand jobs and a little kiss on his forehead when he's feeling down. I would say he's a victim, but he does it to himself because he believes he can't find another girl and he would think it's embarrassing going through a divorce and stuff. But bro, like just take the L. You already taken the L.
When she got with Akaash, her sister was telling her about Akaash and how, you know, she watches their podcast and Akaash is so funny and Akaash is so this. So the sister was Scout Team. She didn't see Akaash or like Akash's personality online. No, the sister ran Scout Team like, yo, there's this dude right here. He's really famous, but to be successful, you should get with him.
I wanted to tell the story of how me and Akaash met because a couple of you guys asked on a video we did a while back, and I wanted to tell the story tonight because I'm seeing two.
Bro, I'm done. I've seen enough. I'm gonna show you guys a couple more clips from the Abba and Preach video. You know, these are two goats. Let me just show you how she disrespects him in his face.
This is happening. Right? He's trying to do a romantic gesture. Now watch what I'm watching.
First of all, I want to say to Amma, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted. And the best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love
Oh.
Peep how she has not looked at his face. Just straight looking at the ring.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
And she weaved the kiss, man. She did judo tricks to avoid the kiss. He was going in for a peck. You can't even kiss your own husband in the mouth, bruh.
I can't watch! I can't watch!
It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's look at some more. Look at her weave her husband's
clip, guys. Could have shown me nothing else about the marriage. It really kind of.
But wait! There's more!
I look good, Mr. Armstrong. You kill me, boy, so it's out.
He wasn't even going for the face kiss, and she still weaved his kiss. He wasn't even gonna go for her lips, and she still weaved it.
On Saturday when I saw her, I said, Daria, do you know? And she said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I seen enough, bruh. I seen enough. I don't even want to see what's about to happen. You could literally show me these clips, and that's all I would need to know if somebody really likes somebody else or not. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel grow immensely. As always, hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time.
Head to the stars, 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 head to the stars.